evening and welcome to Sapulpa. Tonight, your fourth game of the week on Your View. We are at Collins Stadium, and it's a district showdown between Sapulpa and Bartlesville. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Zig alongside my buddy Rod Thompson. We're halfway through the season, week 2 of district play, and these two teams are still trying to find themselves.
Yeah, they are. You look at these two teams and talking to the coaches, Zig, at this halfway point, they're still trying to figure some things out, trying to make some things happen, so it should be a good matchup here on homecoming.
Let's spotlight a couple of key players in tonight's game. First, Sutton Williams, a two-way player for Bartlesville.
Yeah, you talk about him, the heart and soul of this team. You're going to see him running that ball out of the backfield very strong, and also at that linebacker position, they need a big game from him to spark these Bruins.
And on the other side, senior Levi Jensen at tailback.
Oh, you talk about Levi Jensen, gets it done. Another guy, he's going to be the long snapper. He's all over the field, brings a lot of energy to this team, tough, durable, and Sapulpa will be counting on him to get that running game started.
All right, kickoff coming your way next. Chieftains, Bruins, right here on Your View, your Ford game of the week.
Oh!
Stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trays that can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Power Swabs. When I met Dr. Ginniker and he introduced me to Power Swabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. Power Swabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and even smoking. For those of you who have that one stained tooth, Power Swabs can target that area using swab precision.
I was actually able to take the swab and really get through some of those areas that are kind of like untreated. I can immediately see the shades getting brighter and brighter or whiter and whiter.
Order Power Swabs and receive up to 50% off the retail price. And as an added bonus, get a free quick stick pen with your order. Dial the number on your screen or visit powerswabs.com today.
Game time on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Beautiful 82-degree first Friday night in the month of October. Looking at Coach Wright from Bartlesville and our Bull Dental keys to the game, Rod Thompson.
Keep smiling. Keys to the game. Both teams want to come out and control tempo in this matchup. And, of course, every coach tell you, limit the turnovers. And both of these teams, Zig, they want to establish the run. Those are our Bull Dental keys to the game.
Brought to you by Bull Dental. Tulsa, they offer a wide range of affordable denture options tailored just for you. Give them a call, 918-922-2653. Give them a call now or visit BullDental.com.
Keep smiling.
I'm smiling right now. It's Friday night. We're at a high school football game. How could we not be smiling? Dandy last Friday night. Top two teams in the state in Class 6A, and this one underway. Sapulpa, the deep onside. Flags come flying in. And who got the ball? It looks like Bartlesville might have recovered it. And they're going to have good starting field position.
Sapulpa ready to play. Coming out.
Referee tonight, Matt Thomas and his crew, talking to Gary Caleb. Calvin Mann and Mr. Thomas with the first call of the night. Walk it off, and a 15-yard personal foul against Sapulpa. And Bartlesville, great starting field position, Rod.
Yeah, outstanding field position. That's what you want right now. You have some momentum on your side. Great field position from the opening jump. See if they can take advantage.
If After this first play, we'll take a look at the Bruins' offense as they're led by sophomore quarterback Michael Kent. He's going to make it run on the first down. He gets about 3, and here's a look at the Bartlesville offense. No seniors on the offensive line. Chambers, Jernigan, Ortiz, Cox, and Holmes. And we got receivers Sears, Ketchum, Robertson, Thomas, Stevens, Michael Kent, Evan Goad, and Sutton Williams also fills in at running back for this Bruin offense. Fidelity Bank starting lineups tonight.
Michael Kent's numbers right there, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 INTs.
Deaton Stevens, the sophomore tailback, running into the Sapulpa D, who has 9 returning starters for the Chieftains from a year ago. George, Cook, Watson, Mills, McIntosh, Hall, and Bennett, the linebackers. Moten, who's returned after an injury. Goodland, Johnson, and Felder. They're allowing almost 19 points a game on the season. Sequoia Hall also named the homecoming king.
Oh, there we go.
Prior to tonight's game. 3rd and 4 for the Bruins. Handoff goes to Stevens again, and he is swarmed under by the Sapulpa defense.
Yeah, good job by Sapulpa right there. Great pursuit. He had an outstanding run, running over guys to gain some yards in that earlier play.
No gain on that play. It'll bring 4th and 4.
4 down territory here, Zig. A little pooch kick.
Kent again, gonna keep, roll to his right, under some pressure. Got plenty of room on that backside and closed down quickly by the Sapulpa defense and stopped. Deshaun Cook was there.
Yeah, and that was a good job by Deshaun Cook, keeping him inside right here. Look, little pass play. Now watch him turn back, nobody there, and watch him push him back inside right there where help is coming. And big time play by Sapulpa that time, because if he wasn't pushed inside, it would have been a first down. Sequoia Hall on that tackle.
Hall, the senior, one of the leading tacklers in the Sapulpa defense. Also a wrestler. Take a look at Braddock's Broughton, returning, got injured in week 1. A win over Tahlequah, and hurt his shoulder, hadn't played much since. This is his first chance to start, and there's a flag on first down as they hand it off to Michael Bennett.
Yeah, they'll establish that run early, but they're really excited about having their quarterback back.
Braddock's Broughton, 6'1", 195 junior. Just threw 20 passes in that first game, but he had 3 touchdowns and 89 yards against Tahlequah in their victory over the Tigers, 24-14. Coach Tim Holt.
Tim, they're doing new slim and trim, Coach Tim Holt. I talked to him before the game. I said, Coach, I didn't know who you were over there. I suppose they got a new coach.
He's a Sapulpa grad.
He said he just been watching what he eat. I said, I watch what I eat too, right in my mouth. Joe.
Broughton under some heavy pressure by the Bruin defense. Bowden Roberts in with the sack.
Nice tackle by Roberts.
6 returning starters for this Sapulpa offense. Bearpaw, Mosquito, Costa Rodriguez, and George and Lopez up front. Logan Mason, the tight end. Stone, Barber, Moten, the receivers. Levi Jensen, the tailback, and Braddock's Broughton, the junior, at quarterback. Fidelity Bank brings you your starting lineups. Oklahoma Fidelity Bank, built on a culture of compassion and community. For 4 generations, give them a visit at okfidelitybank.com. Broughton's pass, second down, was incomplete against that Bruin defense. 5 seniors on this Bruin defense. Baji, Kedeku, Holmes, Up front, Mathis, Roberts, Thrasher, and Williams. The linebackers, Jones, Shaw, Griffith, and Granger, all in the secondary. They're allowing 44 points a game. They put 51 last week to Sand Springs in their district opener. Sandites beat them 51-0. We'll see them late in the season against this Sapulpa team, and Broughton under heavy pressure and goes down. Second sack of the night already for Bartlesville.
And how about the pressure up front for Bartlesville, doing the job. Look at the pursuit right there. White jerseys everywhere. Nowhere for Broughton to go.
7, fourth down, 29, back to front, 7, ball.
Sequoia Hall to punt for the Chieftains.
Nice punt.
Punt caught at about the 40-yard line. Not a whole lot of running room that time, but Chieftains give up good field position to the Bruins. Their second series coming up next. You're watching the Ford game of the week on Your View.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Attention! A popular weed killer has been linked to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Gardeners, farm workers, landscapers, and anyone heavily exposed to this weed killer may be at risk of developing cancer. If you or a loved one were exposed to weed killer and diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you may be entitled to compensation.
Call Sokolov Law now at 800-584-7614 for a free legal consultation. 800-584-7614. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson.
Taking a look at Barry Wright in his fourth season as the head coach at Bartlesville. 3 straight playoff appearances for Coach Wright in his first 3 years. 17 years overall experience as a coach. Came over from Arkansas 4 years ago and took it over, and he's trying to develop these kids not only into football players, Rod, but into adults. Kent's first down pass incomplete.
He is proud of you falling. You falling. Good job trying to get it going there at Bartlesville.
He's got a motto he likes to use too, and this is right down your alley. It's EAT. E-A-T.
Yeah.
I know you like to eat, but it stands for effort, attitude, and toughness.
Okay. Mine don't stand for that. We'll take it.
You can see it right there on the helmet. Right there on the quarterback's helmet in the middle. E-A-T. They all have EAT on their helmets. You thought it meant we're going to eat the defense, didn't you?
No doubt.
Incomplete on that first down. It's second down. Kent's pass is caught, bounces and picked off.
Blockers.
That may be a pick six. Nice block way downfield. Flag, late flag on the pick. So we'll see if they count the touchdown.
Like they're going to count it.
Jace McIntosh with the pick six. Blocking the back against Sapulpa. So it will come back. Took an unfortunate bounce if you're the Bruins.
Yes, it did. Great awareness by Sapulpa that time. Yeah, blockers downfield.
Take another look. Yeah, go ahead.
Take another look right here. Look at this. Bounces up and right there. Number 11, Jace McIntosh. Watching, got his eyes up, getting downfield. Almost a pick six.
Sapulpa will start at their own 20. Broughton under pressure again. This time he gets away and not quick enough. Third time He's been sacked already, Rod, in their first 2 series.
Yeah, and there's Sutton Williams right there. We talked about him at that running back position. Watch the pursuit. He gets blocked by 2 guys, stays with it, and makes the play. He's a good-looking kid, 6 foot 190.
Loss of 3 on that first down. Chieftains are going the wrong direction. It's time the handoff, and again, defense right in the backfield.
Man, getting back there, I believe the Sapulpa coaches is going to challenge this offensive line, because right now the defensive line in pursuit and the push in Bartlesville has been impressive. 2 getting both Roberts.
Top tacklers on the defense for the Bruins. Third and long. Broughton's going to throw deep toward the end zone, and just a little bit too far for his receiver.
Zig looking for Dawson Goodwin right there. He has a arm. He likes to throw that football. I'm talking to Coach Holt before the game. So we haven't been able to pass it like we like to.
They're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 19. Again, Broughton under pressure, gets out of the pocket. A lot of running room. He needed to get down to about the 11, did not quite make it there, and they're going to turn it over on downs. So the Bruins defense stiffens up.
Hey, they have stepped up big. Take another look. Broughton trying to look down at the receiver, gets away, flushes out of the pocket. Good job of getting out of bounds. Not enough. Bartlesville will take over.
Starters in that Bartlesville defense, Rod, are underclassmen, juniors and sophomores. Kent's going to keep on 1st down. Breaks 1 tackle in the backfield and then runs into Dawson Goodwin.
Kent could run from that quarterback position. You see they slotted about 4 receivers out to the left just to open up that play. But Sapulpa wasn't fooled, and it was a good job of coming away with the play.
He is the team's leading rusher on the ground, 279 yards coming into tonight's game. Play clock down to 12, so plenty of time there for the Bruin offense. Split out 3 receivers to the left. Gonna hand it off to Stevens. Big hole left side. Gets up near the 30-yard line. He's gonna have a 1st down plus. Bruins are on the move.
That's a good piece of running right there. Taking a look, getting a good block. He gets fast in a hurry. Takes a tough hit.
Quick snap. Pass to Matthew Sears. 19th catch on the year. Has a touchdown, 154 yards receiving prior to that one. Maybe got a yard on that play, if that. Did they? No, they didn't get anything. 2nd and 10. Stevens again, big hole on that left side,
nice
and
tackle.
The wall closed down quick.
Yeah, number 11 coming in there, Zig. Chase McIntosh had the interception earlier. Getting in there and getting his nose dirty right there. Big time play by that young man.
It's going to be 3rd and long for the Bruins. Caden Chambers having a conversation with his quarterback because there was 2 defenders going to rush on his side of the ball.
Exactly.
So what do? They go to the right.
Go to the right. Fourth down.
See if the Bruins go from they are going to go for it again on fourth down. Why not?
Try to jump them off. Out had him.
They just need 4. Kent looking for somebody, has a receiver open. First down for Beeville.
Yeah, good play right there. Great patience from that quarterback position right there. He was take another look right here, and he takes his time, bumps a little bit. Finds his receiver over the middle for the first down. Another quick snap. A little too quick. Tried to get a quick snap there. Thought he wasn't set.
Kent again.
Nice play call right there.
Bowden Roberts.
Yeah, Bowden Roberts. Take another look and watch the blocking downfield right there. Big block. Create some space.
Give him 21 quickly on the ball, and they're going to run similar play back to the other side.
Yeah, went right back to it.
That's intended for 87. There's no 87 on the roster. If you can figure out who that is, let me know.
I'll let you know.
He caught the pass a couple of plays ago to get them the first down.
He's their secret weapon. Nice defense by Sapulpa.
Evan Goad taken down. Flag comes flying in.
Evan Goad with the carry, flag on the play.
And it's going to be a penalty on Sapulpa.
Doing WWE right here. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Can't do that. Back in the day, you could.
Ted DiBiase.
Give him 15. All the way down to the 26.
First down. 10.
These two teams went double overtime a year ago. Sapulpa got the W. 35-28. Like they've won 7 straight in the series. Backwards pass.
Oh, wow. Good time play. Hall getting back there. Take another look right here. Watch Hall coming to your screen. And boom.
A loss of 4 on the play.
So
Second
number 4
down.
getting a good push there. Michael Bennett.
A loss of 4 on the play brings up a 2nd and 14 for the Bruins. They started this drive at their own 15 after Sapulpa turned it over on downs. Kent's going to keep big hole, and then again closes quickly defensively there for Sapulpa's Deshaun Cook.
Good coming in there. Boy, he got there in a hurry.
Again, 2 on the play, third down, 12.
Third down right here. 4 down territory if you don't kick a field goal.
Kent screen pass right in the middle of the field. Plenty of room to roam that time for Harrison Ketchum, and another flag comes flying in. And a face mask, and
boy, the penalties are stacking up for Sapulpa right here doing this series.
it's going to put the Bruins inside the 10-yard line, definitely in the red zone area at the 8. And they get to the line quickly. 5th penalty tonight against the Chieftains. Kent keeps, runs into a lot of blue jerseys.
Yeah, blue jerseys everywhere. Big number 65. Camden George leading the way.
The 6 junior starters in front for head coach Tim Holt. Second goal from the 7. Kent looking for a receiver. The ball batted down. That's going to be 3rd and goal.
Logan Mason doing a good job. This is 31 right there coming away.
Rylan Watson.
Rylan Watson getting them hands up, making a play.
And the sophomore to start on this defense for Tim Holt. 6 foot 220.
Built like me, isn't he?
You were that big in 8th grade, I think, weren't you? Kent's going to hand it off Stevens. Looking for some room, left side.
Boy.
Touchdown Bruins.
That's a big time play. Stewart is elusive. Man, you see him take it up middle and then bounce it outside, take the hit, and get in the end zone. He's fired up about it. Big time play. Nate Stevens watching. Go up in there now, bounce it outside, take 1 hit, take 2, and get into the end zone. Bruins. Stevens for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. Bruins strike first. They lead at 7-0. You're watching the 4th game of the week on Your View.
Take a dash of regular guy.
I'm torn.
And a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on Your View.
Caps off a 15-play, 85-yard drive, Rod. 6 minutes off the clock, 7-yard touchdown.
Yeah, impressive run. He's had a couple tonight. He punched it in for Bartlesville. They're playing like they want to win.
Short kick taken at about the 29-yard line, and that's where the Sapulpa offense will start. 1st and 10, Landon Barber with the fair catch.
First down.
O-line. Sapulpa needs to get it together.
Yeah, definitely the offensive line. Yeah, you got your quarterback back. he likes to air it out, but he hasn't had time at all. Bartlesville has keyed on the run also. Let's see what this offensive line can get going. You take a look at Tim Holt, hometown guy. He loves being back home, coaching here at Sapulpa, the community, and always stepping up.
50-year back, Jensen. First carry, right up the gut and running over tacklers. All the way out to the 45-yard line. Flag comes flying in late. Jensen's a little fired up.
Brad Caleb. Basketball state championship as a coach in Omaha, 1987. Brother of, that's Gary Caleb.
That's Gary, yeah.
Brother of Brad Caleb.
Yep. Offsetting penalties, it'll be a first down for the Chieftains.
Talented family there.
Brad has the distinction of being the only coach to keep Bixby from winning all those state titles.
How about that?
When Booker T won it back in 2017.
Of course, Darlene coaching here at
Sapulpa. Both their kids were great athletes as well. Brought on first down, incomplete, and another flag comes flying in. And have holding against the Bruins.
Trying to get the.
I'm gonna stop talking flags with the referees.
Yeah,
before the game.
don't do it.
Like, we always say don't throw flags, and tonight we said throw flags all night long. Didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't work so far. Trying to find number 8, Dalen Williams. Sophomore wide receiver, defensive back, and they're expecting big things from him. Dan from Biggs.
Come on. Really? Come on.
Well, great upside.
Every game we have, there's somebody from Bays.
Yeah, you know it. Demons everywhere.
First down. That's Cook. Doubles up, linebacker, running back.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the first. Bartlesville, the only points on a 7-yard touchdown run. They're on top of Sapulpa. You're watching the Ford game of the week on YurView.
Yeah.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Back in Sapulpa, Collins Stadium, on the campus of Sapulpa High School. Braxton Broughton. Catch made downfield, and what a reception. And A.J. Moten hauls it in.
How about A.J. Moten with the catch right there, Zig? Stretching out, and that was a big-time play Boy, put right on the money, and watch him stretch out right here and go get it. Time play.
41-yard pickup.
Jay Moten, 6'2", 165.
Glad to have him back playing receiver. He was also a little dinged up early in the season. Going to give it to Jensen on first down, bullying his way down inside the 5. The pile continues to go forward, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Chieftains.
About Jensen right there. Getting some push from his buddies. Getting in the end zone. He would not be denied, and help was on the way. Take another look right here. And watch him get stopped right there. Keeps his legs moving and going and going. Low man wins. And boy, help was on the way. And Sapulpa punches in for the touchdown.
Jack Madden on to try the PAT. Splits the uprights. Sapulpa's now tied it up. It's homecoming on your Ford game of the week.
This one, shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
We're back in Sapulpa. Levi Jensen. He's a little fired up, Rod.
Yes,
I'm telling you,
was.
he had that nice run on the first play of this series, was running through people. They got him the ball down inside the 5-yard line, and it's look out.
Yeah, and he punched it in. The leaders on this team.
Update you on some high school scores. We go through the night. Another short kickoff. Caught at the 35-yard line, and that's one of those again. Hey, let it go.
Yeah.
Got 5 extra yards out of it, but let it go if it's going out of bounds. And that's tough when you're a player out there. You're just thinking, I got to make sure I get the ball so the other team doesn't.
Yeah, it can throw you off.
Update you on some scores of teams in 6A2. Sand Springs ahead of Capitol Hill 35-0. That was in the first quarter. Muskogee on top of PC West 21-0. Also in the first quarter. First down throw by Kent. Deep. A little bit too long for his intended receiver, number 17, Harrison Ketchum.
Yeah, great coverage downfield by Emmanuel Johnson.
Last Friday night, we were number 1 versus number 2 in the state of Oklahoma. Bixby beat Jinx 66-35. Tonight, Bixby's ahead of Moore 28-6, and Jinx on top of Norman 20-0. Those games in the first half. Union Owasso just now kicking off at Owasso. Next Friday night we'll have Broken Arrow. We're right here on Your View as they take on Santa Fe. Kent, second down, and Again, Brian, there's a little bit of an opening, and then that Sapulpa defense is quick.
Boy, it closes real quick. Take another look, and boy, you don't see anybody. And watch when he comes right here. Look at the blue jerseys coming in to make a play. Get Dawson Goodland.
Third down, 9.
Tackle.
Give him a yard, so it's 3rd and 9. Broken Arrow leads UConn. That one also in the first. Low snap. Kent's going to roll to his right. Nobody open. He's going to keep it himself as he crosses the 40 and got another flag down. Probably going to have a hold in the backfield.
Got 2 flags on the play.
Another one on the other side. See what Matt Thomas has to say. So block in the back and a personal foul, so they'll replay 3rd down. Garrett Caleb's busy over there tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Just played a minute here in quarter number 2. We're knotted up at 7. Bartlesville struck first. Just joining us. Through the end of the quarter, then Sapulpa. Nice little drive. Knotted things up. See what the Bruins do on this 3rd and 9. Kent gets away from pressure initially, and big open area for him to run, and he's got a 1st down.
And you see why he's the leading rusher right there. Great poise back there in the pocket. Boy, you make that first one miss right here. Watch the move. Little move right there. 2 of them. Makes the pass, now turns on the wheels. Normally you slide. He took the hit.
And give it to Stevens on 1st down. They sidestep Jace McIntosh. He's the leading tackler on this Sapulpa defense. The Bruins quickly get to the line of scrimmage. Sapulpa jumps. That's the way you do it, right? You get them on their heels, you get moving, all of a sudden you go, okay, we're going to
get set,
freeze them up, and see what happens. Very young Bartlesville offensive line, 4 juniors and a sophomore up front for Coach Harry Wright. This team played a whole lot of freshmen last year, getting some playing time. They finished 3 and 8. Kent slides forward. He's going to be just shy of the 1st down.
So elusive back there at that quarterback position, Zig. You just have to have an account of him every single time, because he's able to make some plays.
Third and 2. Kent, quick handoff to Stevens. Pops it outside. Flag comes flying in. We're going to have a hold on that left side of the line. March him back. It'll be a 3rd and long.
Holding is called against Bartlesville.
Wide receiver Bowden Roberts with the hold. Bruins rod 0-4, opened up at Newcastle. Lost 51-34. Lost to Claremore, one of the top teams in 5A, 29-20 at home. Both those at home. Went to Collinsville, another top team in 5A. Lost 47-27. Opened up district play a week ago against Bobby Klink and Sand Springs. Got shut out 51-0. But Coach Wright staying positive.
Yes, he is.
Making some moves.
Trying to keep them going. Coach Brandon Webb over there, and he's headed to Had to kind of light a fire.
Kent screen pass to Stevens. Eludes one tackler and bounces off another one.
He's hard to bring down. Another look. Got some blockers up front. Nice block there. Sapulpa, the outstanding pursuit. Kate Buxton making a tackle.
4th and 6 as the Bruins go for it again. Kent rolling right. Downfield and a lot of activity, but it's going to be an incomplete pass, and now maybe a late flag. We could have pass interference against Sapulpa. Nope, it's in the backfield, so it's going to be a hold. And they turn it over on downs, and here come the Chieftains.
Field position.
By the way, Chief Insurance, this is a report brought to you by American Heritage Bank.
Last week, Sand Springs, Sapulpa, Muskogee, and PC North all won in district play. So they're all tied after 1 week of the district on top, Rod. Jensen
nice play.
First down, barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, number 4, Landon Shaw coming up. Making that play, take another look, tried to bounce it outside. Watch Shaw coming to your screen right here. Boy, that's textbook right there, just the way they teach it. A 640-pound sophomore.
Second and 10. And the handoff to Jensen. Huge hole right over the center. And man, that Red Sea parted. Actually, that's Cook right there with a nice run.
Felt like Moses running through there. Take another look right here. And boy, look at that hole. Me and Zig could have ran through that one. Offensive line together, making something happen.
Nice run by Cook that time. And the Bruins jump offside. That'll be a first down.
Being caught like that is almost like getting your hand caught in a cookie jar. Everybody knows who it is.
That never happened with Mama Thompson.
A couple of times. Them oatmeal raisin cookies. I like oatmeal raisin.
There you go. Michael Bennett with the carry on first down, and another flag, 3 up. Man, laundry going everywhere. Personal foul against Bartlesville. 5 games into the season, you don't expect this many flags.
No, you don't. I'm sure the coaches will be talking to them at the half. They have some gassers to run.
Because on that Bartlesville first touchdown drive, they got some help, a couple of 15-yard penalties against Sapulpa, and now they're returning the favor.
Yeah, now the tide has turned.
Hey, our Cox fast stat, what did we just talk about?
Hey,
Penalties,
yellow flags.
They're all over the place. 11 total penalties right now in the first half between these two teams. Those are your Cox fast stats, giving football fans the latest stats courtesy of Cox. Learn more at cox.com/internet. Rotten goes toward the end zone, and that one's going to be well out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Probably a smart play by Broughton right there. Double coverage. You throw that any shorter, it's probably going to be intercepted. That's a good job of throwing it out to that end zone.
2nd and 10. Handoff goes to Jensen, who scampers into the end zone. 19-yard touchdown.
Yeah, another touchdown for Jensen. Along that right side, that offensive line has answered the call, Zig. They are stepping up big, creating space for their running backs. Take another look. It's along that right side. Good blocking. Great job by 18, big 77. Clearing some space also. Thomas Lopez.
Jack Madden, PAT, good. Sapulpa strikes again. 14-7. Jensen with the wheels in the end zone.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
Levi Jensen eating right there. 19-yard touchdown run, capped off a 5-play, 50-yard drive, 2:02. Speaking of eating, you had some good food before the game.
Man, got to give it up to the culinary here at Sapulpa. Hey, Kyle was down there. She hooked it up. Zig, it was good. I was running through tacklers trying to get down there.
Well, they must have tackled you and taken my plate because there was only one plate when you came up here.
Yeah, I know, boy. My plate was so heavy, I couldn't carry two, Zig. I couldn't carry two.
Penalty flag on the kickoff.
Yeah, they're going to wave the flag off, I thought, because it's fair catch, but the ball bounced. And I think once it bounces and then the receiver tries to take it, that negates the fair catch. So they wave off the penalty, and the Bartlesville Bruins will start at their own 32-yard line. Take another look.
Yeah, you see it up right there.
Bruins take over at the 32-yard line. First down, 10.
Bruins can get something going offensively. Parker's really tightened down.
First down, they go reverse, and the ball on the ground, and Kit, fortunately for the Bruins, comes back up with it.
Very fortunate. Had a little play here. Take another look. A little reverse. Boy, just a little high.
Ball spotted at the Bartlesville 18-yard line. Loss of 14 on the play.
Loss of 14 on that play, Rod, all the way back to their own 18.
Not the way you want to start this series.
Brings up second down. Kent hands it off to Stevens again, and nowhere for him to go. Stevens has had a pretty good first half. 7 carries, 26 yards, also has a touchdown.
Jackson Mills on the tackle. It was a gain of 2. Third down, 22.
Third and 22. What do you dial up there?
Man.
A 23-yard pass play?
Called 911.
We have an emergency situation. Kent rolling right. Looking downfield, and nobody really to throw to. Has to just throw it out of bounds, and it'll be a 4th down. Bartlesville's going to have to punt first time tonight.
I like the way Sapulpa has really stepped up defensively. That offensive line and defensive line doing the job.
So it'll be a 4th and 22. They were hurt on that first down play where they lost 14. High snap. Punt was away. Takes a Bruin bounce. How about that?
Nice punt.
Still rolling all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Had to make an athletic play to get it.
50-yard kick. Don't forget, coming up at the half, stay tuned for the Ford halftime show. We're going to talk with the coaches, get some highlights, catch the Chieftain Band performance. It's all coming your way on our Ford halftime show right here, your Ford game of the week on Your View. Sapulpa will try and score on their 3rd straight possession after falling behind 7-0 early in this one. What they do, they give it to Cook on 1st down. Some running room to the left side, little stutter step as he gets rolling forward, give him about 6 on that 1st down carry.
Yeah, Cook a strong runner right there.
Getting 6 on the play. Second
down. Left side, gained about 6 yards. Take another look. The offensive line of Sapulpa has really stepped up from the beginning of the game. Coach Holt will get them going. Bartlesville can call a timeout.
Timeout for the Bruins. I'll tell you what Sapulpa has done over here, Rod. 2-2, 1-0 in the district. Started with a win at Tahlequah, or rather against Tahlequah here at Collins Stadium. Also hosted UConn, a 6A team, beat them 40-0. Or rather lost to them 40-0 in week 2. Lost to Grove in 4A, 21-7 in week 3. And last week opened things up with a 54-0 win over Capitol Hill. And now here they are in week number 5. Can you believe that? Man. We're halfway through the season.
Still don't seem like it's close to hot chocolate weather.
No, it was 82 degrees at kickoff. Had a south wind at about 9 miles an hour. You need to make the wind switch to the north. It'll cool it off a little bit.
Yeah. I like a slight wind when I'm out there fishing.
There you go.
Not fishing. I don't go fishing.
You catch.
I catch.
You go catch it.
Yeah, I go catch it.
So Sapulpa's won 7 straight in the series. In their series history, they are 21-19 against the Bruins. And I mentioned we get Sand Springs last game of the year for Sapulpa.
Highway 97.
The 100th meeting between those 2 schools.
We're a part of it, huh?
Yes, we will be. At Sand Springs on November the 7th. When you say that, see, it's a long way off, but no, it's not. It's 5 weeks away. Give to Jensen. Boy, look, he's just so quick. Got the 1st down and more as he crosses the 45.
Strong piece of running by Jensen. Another look right here. Getting a good lead, blocking, following his blockers, and boom, running through defenders. Pick up extra yards.
First down, they're going to give it to Cook again, and he's rolling forward close to midfield.
Well, we talked about establishing the run. Sapulpa is getting you a steady dose of different running backs.
Cook 83 yards rushing on the season, also has a touchdown. Give him a 3-headed monster back there in the backfield. Roberts almost jumped again. Did a little pirouette right at the line of scrimmage, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Sapulpa wants to talk it over.
When Broughton went down earlier in the season, they've used 4 different quarterbacks this year.
Yes, they have. So we usually, I think he said 70-20 team, so we like to throw the ball a lot, but we had to make adjustments. We have some good running backs, but it'd be just good to get him back there, that spot. I feel like we'll be a pretty good team.
They have done that tonight, keeping the ball on the ground and moving it down the field. You mentioned the early struggles with the offensive line. The first couple of series, they really weren't blocking anybody.
No, I mean, Bartlesville was just walking straight through, makes the adjustment, giving their quarterback some time, establishing that running game. You can tell there was a point of emphasis for Sapulpa.
3 juniors, a senior and a sophomore up front for the Sapulpa offense. Those conversations obviously on the sideline. It's like, can we block somebody?
Yeah.
2nd and 6. Trying to get into Bartlesville territory. Cook, nope. Broughton's going to keep this time. And gets away from one defender and not the second one. And the Bruins defense is right there. Sanjay Keteku.
Good job by him. Sanjay holding on. 5'9", 250, a junior.
I mentioned it a couple of times tonight. Both these teams very young. The Bruin defense does have 5 seniors out there. The bulk of the players are sophomores and juniors. Broughton again across the middle. Pass is caught. Running downfield, A.J. Moteney's going to score. No flags on the play. 54-yard touchdown pass.
How about Moten right there? And boy, pass by Broughton right on the money. Man, he was able to run through those defenders right there. They had the angle on him. He turns on the wheels. Watch him coming right across the middle right here. Catches it. Now watch, you got Bruin from both sides closing in. He's able to get through. Moten's impressive. To have him back, I'm sure. Big time play by that young man.
Madden's PAT, good. Take another look, Rod, from field level.
Yeah, great camera work. Watch right across the middle. And this is what I mean. He catches it and watch the Bruins close in on him from both sides. He's able to high step and get to the end zone. It's the Moten.
His first touchdown of the night and of the season. Broughton's 4th TD pass of the night. It was a 5-play, 69-yard drive. Took 2 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock. Still got a 1:46 to go before the half. Each team with 2 timeouts. Short kick, fair caught. Bowden Roberts.
We talked about it last week. You see a lot of pooch kicks, short kicks. High school football.
The Bruins will start on the 138-yard line, first down, 10. That cheeky
Let's see how quick the Bruins could get something cooking offensively. Kent, quick pass out to Stevens. He breaks a couple of tackles into the secondary and just goes across midfield.
That's getting your playmakers in space right there. And Stevens, he's had a good night. Quick out to him. Able to make a play. And Bartlesville and hurry up right now.
Kent flips it out. Stevens, nice one-handed grab.
Through guys.
Spun out of bounds.
He's impressive. The sophomore, watch the catch. One hand right here. Runs through a guy, still twisting and turning.
6 on the play, second down.
6-foot sophomore.
Does have a receiving touchdown on the year. Gain of 6. Kent again. Pass is almost intercepted for the second time tonight off a Bartlesville receiver.
Yeah, so I was going to say second time right there. Good coverage. Messiah Fielder, take another look. Behind him right there. Fielder right there.
Kent's pass is incomplete. Third down, 4.
It'll be a 3rd and 4. Probably 4-down territory for the Bruins. On this homecoming Friday night, first Friday in October.
Big time play.
Catch him with the reception, but a quick tackle.
Kate Buxton right there.
He's
ready to go. Take another look. Nice fake. Watch Buxton coming to your screen right there and make the play.
Fourth down, 4.
Sapulpa calls a timeout, makes it 4th and 4.
That shoots the timeout. Brought to you by BSN.
Don't forget, coming up at the half, we'll hear from the Sapulpa band. Know what the show's titled on? Clowning Around.
Clowning around.
Yeah. Stick around and hear that show from the Sapulpa band coming up at the half. Of course, we'll have the highlights with Rod and review some of the stats. 4th and a long 4. They've got to get to the 38. Kent going to try and take off. He's going to have a first down, just barely, but he's got a first.
And that's what he can do, Zig. Looking downfield and looked like he was caught for sure. Take another look, checks down, getting good pressure, gets away from the defenders, now turns on the wheels. Gets to that first down.
Rylan Watson had a shot at him in the backfield, just couldn't trip him up. Kent was able to get out of bounds and stop the clock, more importantly. Save one of those 2 timeouts they have. Try the reverse again, and now they're going to throw it downfield. Right back to Harrison Ketchum, who started things with the handoff.
Yeah, and that's a nice job by Sequoia Hall, not giving up on the play. Read what was coming. It seemed like they tried earlier. Right back at him, and watch Hall right there. Great pursuit.
Kent again, and Cook is there and says, "You're not going anywhere, my friend." Kent taken down, and Rod, he's got his left knee's pretty bloodied up. You can see it at the end of this play.
Look at Deshaun Cox right there. Deshaun Cox right there. Big time play by him.
27 seconds to go in the half. Yeah, 3rd and 11. Bruins called that timeout.
St. John's and Simpson, Chick-fil-A Glenpool, Rebecca LaFever's and State Farm, Navin, Oklahoma Farm Bureau, our dog group, DC Gas Construction, Spirit Club, releasing barbecue, and
Ken on the night. There you take a look at
thank you for everything you do.
a little battle wound, huh?
Yes, it is. He'll feel it in the morning.
Third and 11 from the 38. Kent's going to keep dancing around the backfield, looking for someone to dump it off to, and everybody was covered. Great defense by the Chieftains.
You're exactly right, Zig. Great coverage, great patience defensively. Not to bite on anything. Daniel Johnson. Fourth down.
Sapulpa will get the ball to start the second half. It's 4th and 11 now for Bartlesville.
They clock down to 8.
Plenty of time. Quick snap. Kent gonna roll. Nowhere to roll to, and there's Cook again with the sack.
Yeah, ran right to him.
Quarterback Michael Kevin, the Chieftains will take over on the low 43-yard line. First down, 10.
So Sapulpa has a timeout and 14 seconds.
Makes our hair team, Zig.
See if they decide to take a knee or go for it since they get the ball to start half number 2. Tim Holt going to be content with a 14-point lead. The last 2 years, Rod, they've led this game by at least 14 at the half and had to hold on for dear life. So my guess is Coach Holt may try and put some more points on the board as Brock throws it away. 6 seconds left.
Good job defensively by Bartlesville.
Check it down, 10.
Pass incomplete. For Broughton, the junior quarterback. Threw for 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns a year ago for the Sapulpa offense. Take a knee, and that'll end the first half. Sapulpa trailed early 7-0, but they've run off 21 straight points to take the lead over the Bruins at the half. Bartlesville 0-4, Rob, but they were really putting up a good fight.
Yeah, they are. You know, playing like a team that would definitely have some wins on the season. Adjustments they able to make at the half.
Sapulpa got things cranking and was able to start moving the ball downfield, running the ball effectively. Able to put them in a solid position to go ahead and score. That's Coach Holt joining us. Coach, a little bit of slow start when your offense, and then they got things rolling.
Yeah, real good job by our guys just to stay focused and kind of not lose everything right there. The first couple series, they showed us some different things that we haven't seen, so it took us a little bit of time on the sideline to get it corrected. We've got a couple, I guess 3 starters back that we've been missing over the past few weeks, so it kind of took them a little bit to get adjusted to the game.
Coach, got in that groove. What do you look to tell your team at the half?
Just keep doing what we're doing. Eliminate some of the penalties that we had early in the first quarter that we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. We're just going to continue to do that, continue to pound the football on offense and take our shots. And our defense has been great on third down, so we're going to keep doing that and hopefully come out of here with a win.
All right, Tim, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Coach Tim Holt here at Sapulpa. His Chieftains are in front by 2 touchdowns over Bartlesville. It's your Ford halftime show coming up next.
Are you constantly getting up at night because you have to go?
Is your bladder controlling your life? Now, gain control of your life with Better Bladder, a natural herbal alternative to prescription medicine.
I used to have to go to the bathroom every 20 minutes. With a degree of urgency, I no longer feel. I now can go 3, 4, and I have gone 5 hours without stopping to use the restroom.
Having had the experience as a doctor using Better Bladder and with patients, I can really recommend it with confidence.
A full 2-month supply of Better Bladder is only $39.95 per month, but it won't cost you that today because you can experience Better Bladder free for 30 days. You also get a free 30-day supply of TheraBotanic's Perfect Omega. Just one Perfect Omega has the power of 3 ordinary fish oil supplements. Plus, get a free copy of Doctor Secrets to a Better Bladder. A $60 total value, free. Call the number on your screen now and take back control with Better Bladder.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Welcome to the Ford Halftime Show. Halftime sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. You see the score on the screen, 21-7. We're waiting for the Chieftain Band to get set. We'll take a break, and they'll be on top right after this on Your View.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView, or stream it online at yourview.com.
That's your Chieftain Band under the direction of Whitney Campbell and their show, Clowning Around. No clowning around here. We are at the half. It's your Ford halftime show. Sapulpa in front of Bartlesville, 21-7.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Back in Sapulpa, our halftime score 21-7. Chieftains on top of the Bartlesville Bruins. Rod Thompson, tell us something about the stats.
Let's get to them right there, Zig. Let's look at the rushing yards. 59-39. Chieftains win that one. Passing yards, 94-69. First downs, both teams have 8. One turnover by the Bruins, that interception early. Boy, heavy on the penalties. 5 for 45 for the Bruins, 6 of 55 for the Chieftains. 7-7 in that first quarter. Then Sapulpa kind of tightened down and went to scoring. They have the lead at the half, 21-7.
Bartlesville jumped out first with a touchdown late at the end of the first quarter to make it 7-0, and Sapulpa all 21 points in quarter number 2. That's your first half stats. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week right here on Your View.
Stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trays that can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Power Swabs. When I met Dr. Ginniker and he introduced me to Power Swabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. Power Swabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and even smoking. For those of you who have that one stained tooth, Power Swabs can target that area using swab precision.
I was actually able to take the swab and really get through some of those areas that are kind of like untreated. I can immediately see the shades getting brighter and brighter, or whiter and whiter.
Order Power Swabs and receive up to 50% off the retail price. And as an added bonus, get a free quick stick pen with your order. Dial the number on your screen or visit powerswabs.com today.
Listen, shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Halftime, Sapulpa up 2 touchdowns over Bartlesville, 21-7. Rod Thompson, why don't you tell us how we got to this point?
Boy, let's take a look at it, man. And I mean, it started off, and you see it was some strong running by this man. He was showing out. Dayton Stevens, he had a big first half for Bartlesville, and coming back, nowhere to go to. That guy number 2 making some plays down the stretch for them. Bowden Roberts on the catch, and then that man again, Stevens. Watch him bounce it outside, take the hit, and get into the end zone.
And head to the sideline.
Yeah, he ran fast to the sideline than he did for the end zone. Then Saptown, right back. Number 23, we've been saying his name, Levi Jensen. Strong runner for this team, established him early. And then he had help on the way. He's going forward. Now watch the big guys come in there and push him forward to get Sapulpa on the board. Done yet. Watch him bounce it outside, trying to make some plays right here. Pick him up and put him down. Levi Jensen showing out for Sapulpa. They are rocking and rolling. And watch him, he wasn't done yet. Still running over guys. Look like me running to the hospitality room right there, Zig. You know, down the middle. And this guy has had an awesome first half. Look at him run through defenders right there. A.J. Bowden had a huge catch earlier. That one for a touchdown. And watch coming right back, our man. Watch one-hand catch, run over guy Stevens for Bartlesville. It's big, and those are some of the highlights right there in the first half. And Sapulpa up 21-7.
Take a look at the rankings in Class 6A, 2. You see Sapulpa down there at 8 at 2-2. Stillwater on top 3-1. We saw them at Union in week 1.
Very impressive.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Sand Springs right there, they are 2-2. Then Choctaw, the defending state champs. Putnam City, Piedmont. Then you got Southmore, Muskogee picked up their first win of the season. Sapulpa, Ponca City, and PC North. Coach Wright joining us now. Coach, your thoughts on the first half?
Started off really well. Just gotta maintain it through the end of the first quarter and second quarter, and come out with that same energy the second half.
Coach, what was your main message to your team at the halftime?
Just got to execute one play at a time. You know, we had them in some 3rd and longs, had them some stuff offensively, and we just didn't execute very well.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach Harry Wright in his 4th season with the Bartlesville Bruins. Trying to get his team back on track here in half number 2.
Yes, he is, and he said it right. Started off very strong, kind of faltered, had some penalties, but try to bounce back play by play in the second half.
Talk about the standings. So this district, Sand Springs, Sapulpa, Muskogee, and PC North all won last week. Ponca City, Bartlesville, Capitol Hill, PC West all lost last week. We've got to review our Bull Dental keys to the game.
Yeah, you talk about controlled tempo. Sapulpa has definitely won that category. Has done a good job with the run and the pass. Jensen getting it done and limit the turnovers. Bartlesville only had the one that they had early. Sapulpa capitalized and then established run. Sapulpa has done a good job with that with Jensen at that running back position.
Those are your Bull Dental keys to the game recap. Bull Dental in Tulsa offers a wide range of affordable denture options tailored just for you. Give them a call today, 918-922-2653, or visit bulldental.com. watch.yurview.com.
Keep smiling.
I'm smiling, baby.
Keep smiling.
It's October 3rd, first Friday night in October. You know what that means? Halloween's right around the corner.
Right around the corner. Got this booth feeling like hot chocolate weather. Onside kick.
Bartlesville tries the onside, and it took a favorable bounce, but Sapulpa right there, Landon Barber to cover it up. I noticed you were scrolling on your phone at the half looking at costumes, so you must be gearing up for Halloween, huh?
Dressing up as a catcherman.
As a catcherman. Not a fisherman, but a catcherman, huh? Oh, that's what you were looking at yourself catching fish. That's what that was. Okay. I couldn't figure out what you were looking at. Well, the way you took those pictures, those fish look like they're huge, man. Is that
because they
are? Is that that camera, or is that just big fish?
Just big fish, BFC style.
Big Fish Coalition. Sapulpa starts things off. Levi Jensen, first play from line of scrimmage, and just like that,
look at him
running over and through tacklers into Bartlesville territory.
He heard us talking about him right there. Talking about him early. Take another look right here. Watch him get through that hole so quick and just run through guys. Look at it. Keeps his feet moving and always falling forward. Strong running by Levi Jensen.
Well, he set the tone for the offense, Rob. First two series, they didn't do anything. The offensive line was not blocking well. Coach Holt said we had to make some changes. He got his opportunity to run, and he came out angry and ran.
Yes, he did. Talked to running back Coach Darius Boone before the game, and he talked about how, Darius Boone, outstanding running back for Union back in the day. He's a running backs coach, and he talked about it. He said, Levi Jensen, he said, my running back group is doing a tremendous job. He's very proud of him. Darius doing a good job. We've been doing it for a while. When
I remember Darius Boone.
We used to do the coaches' games.
Yes. And if they have kids, now their kids are playing, then you're really old.
You're exactly right. Nice tackle. Wide Mathis.
Mathis comes in and makes a big time play in the backfield to slow down Michael Bennett. Loss of a couple will bring up 3rd and 12 now for Sapulpa. First series of the second half. Appreciate you joining us on Your View, Friday Night Football. Your Ford game of the week. Big weekend ahead, too, of college football. This pass incomplete, defended well that time. Intended for Landon Barber, and the Bruin defense was right there.
Nice play defensively. Look, had it there, knocked away by the defender. We said his name a couple of times, Landon Shaw.
Shaw, one of two sophomores who start defensively for the Bruins. Punt is taken, and Matthew Sears tried to get something going, but he's got his team decent field position to start their first drive of half number 2. We're going to take a break. Ford game of the week right here on Your View.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need. Call Addiction Helpline America at the number below. We provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. One phone call today can change your life forever. Don't wait another minute for that right moment to be set free. Take that bold step and call Addiction Helpline America at the number below, or visit www.addictionhelplineamerica.com.
Back in Sapulpa. Collins Field. It's been around a long time, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Michael Kent right there, 10 of 19, 69 yards. One INT and doing damage with his feet. There he is again.
Faked everybody out. He rolled forward and then got popped. Maybe got a yard out of that.
Yeah.
Game 1, second down, 9.
They do give him one, so it'll be a 2nd and 9 for the Bruin offense. Sapulpa defense has a couple of 2 sports stars on it. Wrestlers, those are the kind of guys you want making tackles, isn't it?
Used to getting down low.
Kid's going to keep running up the gut.
The Sapulpa defense is really tightened up. Not much success throwing downfield for Bartlesville.
One of those wrestlers, Jackson Mills, who made the tackle right there.
Third down, 7.
Nice pass to the left side. And it's going to be a first down for the Bruins.
This Bartlesville team has had success going sideline to sideline. Number 5, Matthew Sears. Look at him, just get him out there. Getting some blocking right there. Good job by number 2 with the block, Bowden Roberts. Got him to jump.
Sapulpa did jump, so a free 5 for the Bruins.
Still 45 yard line, first down and 5.
Stevens on 1st and 5, able to get outside. Another first down for Beeville. Goes down out of bounds, and they are in Sapulpa territory.
He's impressive for a sophomore. We keep talking about it, about sideline to sideline, and look at him getting outside again. Nice stiff arm.
Kent throws it out to Sears. And he's corralled at about the 40. Bartlesville moving quickly on offense.
See if they keep targeting these sidelines.
Stevens again, stutter steps to about the 35.
About that little hesitation right there by Stevenson.
Carries the ball for
4-yard gain. Stevens on the night, 9 carries, 44 yards. Bruins quickly back to the line. Scored all 21 of their points in that second quarter. Pass incomplete, tipped away. Looked like
Messiah Felder right there. Said his name earlier, and that was a nice play by Felder. Messiah, that was a big time play by that young man. right here. And watch him reach out with that right hand, make the play.
The Bruins go for it again on 4th down. First down, the give to Jensen. He might have picked up a yard. Jensen's also had a prayer. They give him 2. Jensen's had a pretty good night, too, running the football. A couple of touchdowns and 65 yards.
Yeah, they kind of had that two-headed monster going.
So back with Deshaun Cook. Going to give it no. Broughton's going to keep. Throws and
nice
pass is
play.
caught.
Oh, no catch. Did he say a catch? Yes, he did.
He did say a catch.
Gary Caleb all over it right there. Take another look. Great pass by Broughton. On the money. Good call. Nice catch.
A.J. Moten, 16-yard pickup. He made a nice catch on their first touchdown drive to get him in the red zone, and then had a touchdown catch late in that first half. Broughton again, hit from behind, ball's out. Bruins got it. Bowden Roberts recovers.
And how about that? Broughton didn't see the defender coming on his left side. Took a little time and a nice hit. Deville letting their defense step up big. Look at it, big number 0. We talked about him coming in and making that play. Hard to block Sutton Williams. Big time play by that young man.
3-year starter on both sides of the ball. Primarily plays defense, but he also gets an opportunity to run every once in a while at the tailback position. Broke his arm in week 1 and he's played some defensively, not a whole lot of offense since that time, but we're glad to have him back close to healthy. Sears is going to throw on first down.
Nice.
Wide open receiver. It's Ketchum. He's going to go the distance. Touchdown, Bartlesville. 46-yard TD. No flags on the play. They are back on the scoreboard.
Love the play call right there. Outstanding job. Sold it enough that you thought it was a run. Got the defense to bite. Receiver gets behind the defense. Good block right there by Stevens. And wide open. Harrison Ketchum. He caught it.
PAT is good, and we're back to a 7-point game. Sears, the junior receiver backup quarterback, shows his arm off here. Ketchum. They're not going to catch him there. It's a 7-point game.
New to Medicare? Recently moved or losing coverage? Then let us help break it down for you. First up, we have Medicare Part A. Consider your hospital insurance as your safety net, covering inpatient hospital stays, skilled nursing facilities, hospice care, and some home health care. It's the help for your peace of mind, ensuring that you get the care you may need when you need it. And now let's talk about Medicare Part B, your medical insurance. This is your key to most preventative services, outpatient care and doctor visits, from flu shots to screenings. Part B, you're at the forefront of proactive health care. If you enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, the plan may provide all of your Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B coverage, and it is designed with you in mind, providing a wide array of coverage options for personalized care. Review your Medicare coverage options, ensuring it aligns with your evolving healthcare needs, from flu shots to screenings.
Call 800-761-4190. 800-761-4190.
Back in Sapulpa, 21-14 the lead. The Chieftains over the Bruins on homecoming at Collins Field. You know, talking to Coach Holt of Sapulpa before the game, he said, we've got to finish. The last couple of years we've played this team, we've got up 21 points around half, second half, and all of a sudden, here comes Bartlesville.
Yeah, got to sustain that finish.
Short kick taken at the 29. defender, number 31, Rylan Watson. And he's one of the up guys on kick return team. Got some good hands.
Yeah. Caught it with confidence.
After tonight, Sapulpa goes to Putnam City, and they've got Ponca City back here in 2 weeks. First down goes to Cook. Just winding his way, just bouncing away from defenders.
Yeah, and that's that running game we talked about for Sapulpa. He's a big running back. Look at it, just running through the blockers.
6'2", 230-pound senior. Both sides of the ball, running back, linebacker.
Yeah, all-around good player for the Chieftains.
Actually, more of a defensive lineman than he is linebacker. And give it to him again. He's going to bounce it outside. Got some wheels. Just broke 1 or 2 tackles, and they take him down just shy of the 45.
And Shaw in there with that tackle. Watch the little shoestring tackle right here. Watch Shaw come in and get low right there just to trip him up. And then Shaw said Landon's name not a lot tonight. He's a sophomore, 5'6", 140. But not afraid to get in there.
Cook again, still on his feet. Into Bartlesville territory down to the 35.
Boy, two-headed monster.
And there's a late flag. Back up the field. Just a sideline warning against Sapulpa. There's a Bartlesville player down. And on the 30-yard line.
Roberts.
He's been very active tonight on both sides of the ball, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Sapulpa, Rod, does have one football state championship.
What year?
Got to go back 104 years.
That's a long time.
1921.
1921.
State. The girls basketball team has 6 state titles. They last won it in 2023.
What about boys basketball? That's my man Ray Poindexter.
I think they have one. Tom Willock came close when he was the head coach here. Hopefully, Tom watches us every Friday night, so hopefully he's tuned in. Maybe he can text us and let me know that they did win a state title when he was here.
Have to do a little homework. They've had some talent.
Ray Rhines was the coach back then too, wasn't he? When Poindexter was here.
Yep.
And Tom replaced him.
Cody Hobson, Marco Van, Ray Poindexter, Chad Knowles. They used to have some battles with Bartlesville basketball during those years.
Michael Bennett with the run on that first down carry. That sideline warning they do is a penalty. They just give them a warning. They don't penalize them, but now from now on. And that means that Gary Caleb probably ran into one of the players or coaches down there on the sideline, and they need the get-back coach, don't they?
Where is the get-back coach at?
Bennett again.
Bennett.
Little side stutter step gets him into the end zone. 31-yard touchdown run for Michael Bennett.
How about Michael Bennett? Sapulpa showing you a different kind of running backs right there. Michael Bennett comes in, takes it to the house, and you see Sapulpa. They feel like they can run the football, and watch Bennett. Look at the blocking up front. Do a tremendous job bouncing it outside. Now turning on his speed and gets to the pay dirt. Oh, watch out, cameraman. My man 1K Media does a good job down here at Sapulpa. That wasn't him that got hit, but he does a good job with the video down here.
PAT is no good. Just the third missed PAT on the season for Jack Madden. Makes it 27-14 with 3:39 to go in the third. That's a pretty quick drive for Sapulpa to march downfield. 5 plays, 71 yards in about 2 minutes. Oh, that partially blocked. Good job. Ivan Griffin getting in there, blocking it. Five plays, 71 yards, 2 minutes, and they respond. After Bartlesville had cut the lead to 7. They're back up 13. Madden with a high pooch kick. Ball is fumbled. Picked up by Sears. It's going to be a first down, Bartlesville. Just on the other side of the 35-yard line. Look out right here. Yeah, ball was loose. Job of picking it up, Matthew Sears. Threw a touchdown last time he touched the ball.
Ball to the 36-yard line, first down, 10. That cheating kickoff brought to you by Billy Sims Barbecue.
3:37 to go in the third. Give it off to Stevens on first down. He breaks tackles at the line of scrimmage. Still moving close to midfield, and a Bruin first down.
Boy, he's so hard to bring down, Zig. Sophomore running back has a bright future. Look at him get up in there and watch him bounce out. Running through guys.
Jackson Mills with the tackle. Stevens again. Still running. Count him down just across midfield. I don't know if he ever went down.
Hey, the nice tackle by Camden George. 6'2", 285. Let's take a look. Our camera guys are on it. Oh,
doesn't look like his knee went down. His hand touched, but you can do it. Stevens this time, and he is taken down by Michael Bennett.
Yeah, that's Michael Bennett doing it on both sides. Look at Bennett coming around that left side.
Kent rolls to his right. Nowhere for him to go, and there was 4 or 5 blue jerseys right around him.
Yes, it was.
Fourth down.
It's going to bring up a fourth down for the Bartlesville offense. Jackson Mills out there again, tearing things up. Four senior starters. The 9 returning defenders for this Chieftain defense. Kent throws it back to Stevens. Let him do the work on fourth down. And he just got the first down. Had to get to the 41 and made it to the 40.
Yeah, and Dawson Goodland on that tackle. Take another look. Nice design play. Screen got some blockers out front.
Ken again throws it out to Sears on the right side, and Bennett's there for no gain.
Flag on the play.
Got a flag, and it's going to be a hold against the Bruins. Referee Matt Thomas, I don't know if he lost his hat or he threw it. Maybe there's another penalty. Wow. 2 penalties. That's why he threw his hat. You got a 10-yard hold and then a 15-yard dead ball unsportsmanlike penalty against the Bruins. Wow, that's 25 yards. And they were moving the ball. They were into Sapulpa territory. First and 35. Don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
Caleb's explaining to Tim Holt what the deal is, why they went back so far. Wind the clock, and here we go. Evan Gold, they carry on that first down for Bartlesville. Picked up 4 on that first down carry. Kent under some heat, steps up in the pocket, passes too high, and then
nice
caught.
grab.
What a grab for number 87, who is not on the roster.
Hey, the secret weapon comes up with it right here. Take another look. Look at him. One hand taps it to himself. He's the secret weapon because we don't have his name, dude. Big time catch by that young man.
Not sure why they stopped the clock. Was there another penalty? Yes, there was. Roughing the passer, 15 more. And look at that. First and 35 turns into a first and 10.
How about that?
A one-handed catch and a 15-yard penalty, and here we go.
Secret weapon, John Doe.
From Beggs. First down, and Kent's pass incomplete.
That play was set up perfect right there.
Tried to screen in the middle of the field. Sapulpa getting active defensively up front with their down linemen. See what they can do on second down.
Bartlesville team, you like their fight. Zig, they're fighting in this game. Got a face mask right
Gold. No flag.
Yeah, flag came late.
They did come late, yeah. I do see it now at the 29-yard line. So more free yards for the Bruins. Clock winding down here in the third. Stevens cuts up. Be close to a first down, and fourth quarter coming your way next. Hold up those 4 fingers. It's a 13-point game, but the Bruins are threatening.
shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
12 minutes to go in this one. Homecoming Friday night in Sapulpa. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Tulsa, Rod.
Yes, it is.
For you, it's like a stone's throw, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Easy ride down. Craig County.
Bartlesville, probably pretty decent crowd tonight. Trip down from Beeville. Quickly moving, wanting to get on the board here. The start of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. Get them lined up and don't give Sapulpa an opportunity to make any changes. Quick give to Stevens.
Stevens, he's been steady all night, Zig. Talking about him being solid for the future. Is bright offensive line, good blocking, get up in the hole. And pick up some yards.
Got 4 on that first down carry, 2nd and 6. Kent's going to roll left. Nobody open, spins forward, and he got a couple.
Good pursuit by Sapulpa that time.
Minor carry quarterback keeper. Gate 1. Third down.
It'll be 3rd down. 4-down territory for the Bruins. A little over a minute here into the 4th. Kent going to roll left. Toward the end zone. Touchdown. Bartlesville. 15-yard touchdown.
How about Kent, Zig, right there? We talked about doing the damage with his legs. Man, he turned on the wheels quick to get in the end zone. I love the fight of this Bartlesville team. Take another look. Little fake here, checks down, nowhere to go. Now watch him turn on the wheels and split the gap right there and get into the end zone. Big time play, and the Bruins aren't going anywhere.
This PAT, the blocked PAT on that last series. If this one's good, it'll make it a 6-point game. Eli Cobb puts it through. Bartlesville's cut the lead to 6. 10:24 to go in the 3rd.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back. America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
America's Black Forum. Check your local listings for air dates and times.
Michael Kent, he's smiling. 14 play, 64-yard drive. Got back on the board, and it was a 14-yard touchdown. Pick up drive. Fair catch at the 30. Made up 5 minutes of clock time to get that one in the end zone, Rod. Make this a 6-point game.
Yeah, we got a dogfight going on. Talked about one play at a time.
Let's see if Sapulpa can respond again. What's Tim Holt's crew got in store for the Bruins defense? First down, Stevens breaking tackles and moving forward. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Jensen.
Another look at Jensen right here. Patient back there, make some guys miss. Steady going forward. Probably gonna get a heavy dose of running, but don't rule out going deep to Moten.
Upset brewing in 6A2. Putnam City had a Choctaw in the second half, Rod, 28-21. Jensen again lunges forward for a couple of more yards. Sand Springs for Capitol Hill by a lot. That is a final, so Bobby Klink's team picks up another win, and Stillwater leading U.S. Grant 54-0 that one in the fourth quarter. Some big-time blowouts tonight in week 2 of district play. Handoff to Jensen. What a catch across the middle.
Who was that that called it?
Number 2, Landon Barber.
Start calling me Coach Thompson right there.
There you go.
I said expect a running game, but don't rule out going to the man Moten. A.J. Moten, big time play. Landon Barber. Got caught up in Moten, and it was Landon Barber right there. Called a flag on me, Zig.
Landon was landing with that one.
Yes, he was.
It's Cook who rolls through and just still fighting forward.
Look at him.
4 Bruins hanging on for dear life.
And it brings the Sapulpa faithful to their feet. They like that kind of carrying on right there.
23-yard pickup. Take another look.
Patient. And watch the burst. It's in the secondary. Now watch. He looks like one of them old tractor pools I used to go to when I was little. Just keep going forward.
Let me guess where you did that. Beggs?
You already know, 267. We did used to come to Tulsa and watch some at the fairgrounds too.
There you go.
Oh, tractor pool.
Load them up. To Cook again, let him just rumble up the middle.
And he's such a tough tackle at 6'2", 230.
He's got 84 yards tonight. That's more yards than he had coming into the game, where he had 83 in the first 4 games. And if they get close to the end zone, you're going to see him trot back out there. Jensen again.
He's in there again, number 2, Bowden Roberts.
Very methodical, Ron, trying to run some clock. And as I say that, they rush to the line of scrimmage. Bruins jump on. Second and short. Get the first down.
And the pickle jar.
Penalties that play the key in tonight's game. Both teams' drives helped by the yellow flag. Jensen again.
Tackle right there.
Right off the left side. Looking on 4 minutes of clock time on this drive for Sapulpa. Second and 6. Bennett cuts inside the 10 down to the 5.
Boy, that first initial move right there by Bennett is big time. Take another look right here and watch the shake right there. Just to get through defenders, pick up more yards.
Guess who came back in? Number 10. You could coach, couldn't you?
Coach Zig, Coach Thompson.
Give that young man the ball. He had a couple of good carries on this drive. The first one just pulling tacklers with him into Bartlesville territory. They do give it to him. Stutter steps, trying to bowl his way forward. He got down to the 2.
Such a tough tackle, Zig. He's looking at the sideline saying, give it to me, give it to me.
He's got 1 touchdown on the season.
But they're going to take their time. Clock is on their side.
Ball at about the 3. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Their blitzes, and Cook maybe got down to the 1. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Landon Shaw in there again.
For Sapulpa, this is what you want because, yeah, you want to score, but now you're just running more time off the clock.
You're just working that clock.
Cook out, put Jensen back in. He bullies his way in. Touchdown, Sapulpa.
How about the strong run by Jensen right there? Punch it in. By Jensen. He's had a night. That was a huge score for Sapulpa, his 3rd touchdown. And there you see him just bullying through the defender.
Adding on to try the PAT. Flag comes flying in. Let's see what we got here.
Let's go, Jack!
We'll move Sapulpa back 5. See what Jack Madden has to say about that. The place kicker for the Chieftains.
Kicking lefty.
Let's go, Jack! 3-7!
right down the middle. Back up 13, 4:03 to go. It was 11 plays, 70-yard drive. Jensen caps it off with his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Hola a todos. Tenemos profesionales legales listos para responder sus preguntas. Si ha resultado lesionado en un accidente que no fue su culpa, llámenos ahora mismo para hablar con un representante, obtener respuestas a sus preguntas y conocer cuánto vale su caso. Soy Victoria García y estoy con el portavoz y personalidad de la televisión, Milo Sánchez. Milo, dile a todos los que nos miran en casa quién debería llamar en este momento.
Bueno, Victoria, es como lo has dicho, cualquier persona que haya resultado herida en un accidente que no fue su culpa puede llamar ahora mismo. Le ofreceremos una consulta gratuita y le informaremos cuánto vale su caso.
Gracias, Milo. Entonces, ¿qué tipo de llamadas está recibiendo nuestro equipo hoy?
Bueno, Victoria, estamos recibiendo llamadas de todo tipo de accidente, pero lo más común es los accidentes automovilísticos. Por lo tanto, si usted ha sido lesionado en un accidente, llame ahora, le diremos cuánto vale su caso.
Gracias, Milo. Llame ahora.
Levi Jensen, a big night. 3 touchdowns, 82 yards on 13 carries. There's a reason we picked him in the spotlight.
You know we did.
Over and over again.
He's lived up to it.
Run to the football, right? Run.
So your view is in town.
Your view and me going to the end zone.
Exactly right. He's been steady all night long.
Hey, come on. Brothers on me, brothers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's what Coach Wright has for his Bruins. 3 straight playoff appearances for Bartlesville. Looking for 4 in a row in his 4th season as their head football coach. Dial up on 1st down. Michael Kent's had a pretty good night. Pass on 1st down actually looked like it might have been a lateral. Stevens got it. Slipped as he tried to make a cut.
Dave Stevens, screen pass.
They got to go in a hurry.
Second and 7. Kent pass complete. Number 87 again.
Didn't get out of bounds.
Pass complete.
He's got 3 timeouts.
Third and about 2. Kent under heavy pressure and just throws it into the sideline. Look at a big time 4th down for the Bruins if they want to have any hope of this one with a 3:02 to go. In this one, I think it's going to be grounded intentionally. Yeah, he was still in the pocket. You've got to throw it toward a receiver or get out of the pocket.
They were saying no receiver was in sight.
So it's intentional grounding, loss of downs. Backed up from the spot of the throw. 4th and long. Got to get into Sapulpa territory to the 47. All the way back at their 37.
Nice play.
Tackles made shy of midfield as Stevens was taken down. First time he's gone down on initial contact.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Take another look right here. Sapulpa defense doing a good job. Boom, coming up quick, making that play. Number 6, Masai Felder, excuse me. Half your sap town, you got to feel like you got it in the bag. You just work the clock.
Bartlesville still has 3 timeouts. I can imagine they'll use them here if they get a quick stop on 1st and 2nd down. 2:51 to go. Whistle blows. False start. Not the way you want to start a drive when you're trying to burn clock.
Yeah, not at all. Gary Caleb all over it.
Move back 5 and start again. So they're now back in their own territory at the 46. Bennett. He's breaking tackles. He is into Bartlesville territory down to the 25. And what a run.
Yeah, outstanding run by Bennett that time.
29-yard pickup.
Take another look. Just going to come on that left side, bounce it outside, run through tacklers, turn on the wheels. And a good job of fighting, trying to stay in bounds.
And roll the clock as he did stay in bounds. Huge pickup on 1st and 15. Quick timeout by Bartlesville. Not sure why there was still 15 seconds on the play clock.
Yes, it was.
We have a Bruin player down as well. Three rushers tonight for Sapulpa. Jensen's got 82 yards. Cook's got 89, and Bennett's got 74. Putting the yardage up on the ground against this Bartlesville defense, Rod.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Able to move the ball effectively and run some clock.
He said establish that running game, and they definitely have done that.
They've had to do quite a bit of it this year because of the quarterback situation, where let's become a different type of offensive team.
Yep, good teams a lot of time make adjustments.
That's Bowden Roberts. He's going to walk off under most of his own power. A little help from the crew. Bartlesville also had called a timeout. Coach Wright out now talking to the officials in the middle of the field. It'll be 2nd and 10 as there was no gain on that last play. 2:05 to go in this one. Sapulpa up 13. Gives to Jensen. Cutting his way forward, and he's got another first down. It's still going. May have fumbled, but I think the official saying he was down.
Yep, he was really down.
Jensen looking for his 4th TD of the night.
Take another look right here. And he's been doing this all night. Look at him just running through tacklers.
And yes, he definitely was down. Clock continues to move with 1:40 to go. 15 on the play clock, so they can let it wind down as far as possible. Hands it off to Jensen. Big hole. Touchdown, Sapulpa. That should seal it right there. It's 4th of the night.
How about him? He was going to get to the end zone. Running through guys and making it happen.
It might be our Ford player of the game, huh?
I got a good feeling.
Do you?
Yeah, my hand is itching. I got a feeling he's going to get it.
Jensen with the touchdown run. Madden on for the PAT. Makes it a 20-point lead for Sapulpa.
Taking another look again. Look at the block. Big number 54. Boy, clearing some space right there. You're not going to arm tackle Jensen. He's going to run through you.
14-yard touchdown. 1:18 to go in this. Homecoming. And it's going to be a happy homecoming here in Sapulpa.
Yes, it is.
Taking a look at Levi Jensen, 5'9", 195 senior. Had one touchdown coming into tonight. And a high onside kick. Fair caught, and our Cox Mobile smart call of the game, Rod, right after a fumble. The halfback pass from Sears to Ketchum.
Yeah, take a look at Sears right there, playing quarterback to Ketchum, and he called it, y'all. Getting to the end zone. Big time play by the Bruins. You take another look right here. Sold the play well. Gets into the end zone. And that is our Cox Mobile smart call of the game.
Got him to within 7. That was the smart call of the game, courtesy of Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile. Learn more, cox.com/mobile. Kent on first down for the Bruins. As a receiver open right at midfield. The secret weapon puts him into Sapulpa territory.
Secret weapon has had a game tonight.
Get to the 39. 109 left. Kent again. That one picked off, and that's going to do it. Pass intercepted by Dawson Goodland.
Dawson Goodland right there. Big time play to seal this game. Take another look. Quarterback gets up in the pocket and watch Goodland. Nice play right there. Just picks it off. A little run after the interception.
Chieftains should go into that victory formation. Goodland's first, or rather second interception of the season. He's a junior. And again, one of 6 junior starters on this defensive front for Tim Holt. They hand it off to Bennett on first down. He got 8. Bring up a 2nd and 2. Should be the final snap of the game right here. Coach Holt probably said, let's take a knee on this one and call it a night.
Yeah. Anybody hurt?
And Broughton does take a knee, and that's going to do it. Sapulpa 8 straight wins now over Bartlesville, and they improve to 3-2 on the season, 2-0 in district play. A big win on homecoming for the Sapulpa Chieftains. We'll be back. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week.
In times of economic uncertainty and chaos, your money means nothing. You may not even be able to get it from your bank or ATM. And the money you do have in the stock market will go down and down and down. It's happened during every economic cycle, and it will happen again. What you can bank on is gold and silver. Gold and silver have been a reliable and trusted form of currency for thousands of years. Gold and silver have never been worth zero, and typically gold holds its value and sometimes grows during economic turmoil. Call the Gold Hotline now and learn how to protect your money and your assets with gold and silver. And learn how to set up a new IRA or roll over your current one into a gold-backed IRA. Protect your money from the next market crash with gold and silver. Call now for your free gold guide.
Listen, shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Back in Sapulpa, final tonight, 41-21. Game time on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Sapulpa 2-0 now in district play as they got the win over Bartlesville. The Bruins 0-2 in the district, 0-5 overall. They put up a pretty good fight tonight, Rod, against a very good Sapulpa team who, when they needed to run the ball, they did it effectively.
Boy, they got it done. Impressive running for this Sapulpa team.
Tim Holt joins us. Coach, we were just talking about how impressive your running game was there in the second half.
Wow. Just something we talked about at halftime. We've seen glimpses of it in the first half, and we knew we had to stay with it. And we saw some things that we liked up front, and our offensive line stepped up. We've got a very young offensive line, and we've been kind of waiting for them to kind of gel together. We got 3 sophomores up there, so very young on offense. I think we have 2 seniors starting right now. So for them to be able to come together when some things weren't going our way, especially early, we just knew we had to kind of grind this one out and keep handing the ball off to our dudes, and we ended up coming out on top.
Coach, 2-0 in district play. What has been the key to success in these 2 district games?
Well, getting everybody healthy for one. We were super banged up first couple weeks of the season. Tonight was our first game back with our quarterback since week 1. So he's trying to get comfortable. Like I said, our offensive line is super young, so every game they play, they just keep getting better and better. So we're just going to keep harping on that and keep working it in practice, and hopefully we can get better each week going into the playoffs.
278 on the ground, Levi Jensen, 107 of those, 4 touchdowns. Man, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, he was a beast tonight. I mean, just refused to go down. He was a little banged up last week, and it kind of upset him a little bit. So yeah, he was running with a little bit of anger tonight, which I hope we can keep going the next 8 or 9 weeks.
Yeah, we saw that. Coach, we'll see you on week 10 when you play at Sand Springs.
Thank you very much.
Good job, Coach.
All right.
Good seeing you, man.
You too.
Thanks a lot, Tim Holt, the head football coach here at Sapulpa, and a big night for his offense.
Man, very impressive. And he said the key, getting everybody healthy. And, boy, with that running game, get a lead, they can be in business because they can definitely chew up some yards when it comes to running that football.
Okay, we're talking about running, but our play of the game from the offense, pass.
I know
How
who
about
it is.
that?
AJ Moten, big game. Watch him catch it. Now watch him run past the defenders right there. AJ Moten getting to the house. Big time play by that young man, and outstanding camera work by our guys. And watch him catch it, bobble it, now turn on the wheels. Pick him up and put him down, AJ. Get to the end zone, young man. Big night for him. That is our Ford play of the game.
110 yards and a touchdown. Ford player of the game, brought to you by Ford, the best in Oklahoma. All right, we just heard from Coach about Levi Jensen, what he's done. Guess what he is? Our Ford player of the game.
Yeah, you know it.
Look at that big smile.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, after the first 2 series when you guys weren't doing anything offensively, third series you got the ball, you weren't smiling, you were running pretty angry, weren't you?
Yep. It's been a minute. The past 3 games I haven't been running like myself, and first and foremost, I would just give it to God because he's just been playing a real big part in this. And man, when you have faith, it changes a lot. But just want to give thanks to my teammates, my offensive line, my receivers, just all around, the coaches. I'm just really proud of us tonight, and it's just a big moment to grow and just keep growing.
Levi, I mean, coming into this game now, you guys 2-0 in district play, and you have really stepped up big. But Coach talked about your team kind of gelling together and making some plays, getting guys healthy like yourself. What do you think has been the biggest key to you guys putting these wins together in district play?
When it just comes to unselfishness, when it comes to on and off the field, during practice, during the games, a big moment is, or just a big thing overall, is being unselfish. If you're able to put away your wants and your needs and another player makes a big play, that is great. You should celebrate that. But just coming together is the main thing. You can't play this game alone. It's a team sport, and I would still give all the thanks and glory to them, and obviously glory to God.
All right. Hey, Levi, appreciate it. Congratulations. Have a nice homecoming.
Thank you very much.
Good job, Reverend Levi right there.
Yeah,
Reverend Levi. Bring it together. Let's take up an offering, Levi.
Thanks.
That's what matters most.
Good job,
You are
man.
correct.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Levi Jensen. Keep the faith up, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right. He's our player of the game, Ford player of the game. We'll be back to wrap this one up. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on YurView.
I'm shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YourView or stream it online at yourview.com.
Take a dash of regular guy.
I'm torn.
And a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Yeah, look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on YourView.
Final stats in this one. Sapulpa scoreless in the first, and then they just start rolling.
Yeah, they got it going. You look at the rushing yards. You look at the rushing yards right there, 260 and 110 for the Bruins. Passing yards, 115, 136. Turnovers, the Bruins had 2, Chieftains had 1. Those penalties, 9 for 90, 11 for 98. And then you look down at the bottom, our man Jensen, 107 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. And then our man A.J. Moten, 3 receptions, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. Sapulpa, 2-0 in district play. They get the win, 41-21.
Next game, next Friday night, will be in Broken Arrows. They host the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves in a district showdown. Right here on YourView, BA Santa Fe, next Friday at 7 o'clock. Right here on YourView. For Rod Thompson, I'm Mike Ziegenhorn. Thanks to our entire YourView crew. We'll see you next Friday night at Tiger Stadium in BA.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Miss anything from the show or just want to see it again? See all the videos we have online at sportsstarsoftomorrow.com.
It's time for a trip on the recruiting trails. We hit the road to check out some of the nation's best prospects. This week, we're stopping in the Dallas area, in Salina, Texas, to meet quarterback Bo Bentley. There aren't many high school quarterbacks who are as fearless as Bo Bentley. The 6'2", 200-pounder is a former lacrosse player. He's not afraid of getting hit or dishing out punishment himself.
I love it. I mean, playing soccer, running from that, then playing lacrosse, people don't know how much physicality there is in that. And I think that's what really brought some toughness to me. I'm not scared to use my body. So when I see the opportunity and I'm close to the goal or trying to get that first down, give me the ball and I will go get it.
That mentality is great because it just goes across our entire team. When you know that your quarterback plays that way, it helps you to play at a higher level.
Last season as a junior, Bo led the Salina Bobcats to a 16-0 record and a Texas State championship. He had 3,200 yards passing and added almost 1,000 more on the ground. He accounted for 63 total touchdowns, 47 passing, and 16 rushing. He gives a lot of credit to his teammates and the chemistry they built playing together for so long.
I think getting the trust from the players and being that leader role, it kind of builds over to the game because then I can be patient and then I can rely on them that they're going to make the right decision. I have the trust in those receivers that they're going to be in the right spot at the right time.
Bo was named one of the Elite 11 quarterbacks this past summer. He said competing with several other highly recruited signal callers motivated him to prove where he stands.
And I think the biggest thing was knowing that I'm at the top of those rankings against those kids and that I can compete against the #1 recruit in the nation and knowing that that's